Alright, so here at Goodwill, I've never seen a Goodwill have a game shark before. Crash 2, is it in there? Let's see. It is in there. I like Crash, I'll take it. Then we got Guitar Hero 1, NCAA 6, 09, Lord of the Rings. Is Lord of the Rings in there? Alright, cool.
So that Goodwill you just seen, guys, I cannot believe a Game Shark. This is version 3.2. Back in the day, this was a great tool to play Japanese Nintendo 64 games. Now just easy, all you gotta do is Mario 64, 2 minutes, it's super easy. But finding original PlayStation 1 games is really fun too. This right here is Crash 2. Now just a little history on Crash Bandicoot. If you did not know, this was Sony's mascot go up against Super Mario. It didn't work out too well, but what did work out well was 3 great games on the original PlayStation. The first Crash Bandicoot is an iconic game, and number 2 picked up where number 1 left off. Such an amazing game series, guys. If you have not played any of the Crash series on the original PlayStation, do yourself a favor and go and play this game. It is great. But we got more game hunting to get to, guys, so let's go game hunting, guys, and see what's out there to find to add to the collection.
Okay, so here are some games and movies. Some of these movies are real expensive that I think I'm just gonna sell those so I can get this money back, but all right, I just came out this pawn shop, right? Let me explain something to you guys. Expensive and rare are totally 2 different things. Now sometimes some games can be rare and expensive. Like this game I just got, Armored Core. Probably one of the more higher games I had paid in a pawn shop. But this game is right now, it's going for like $100 easy, right? Been looking for it for a while because I missed out on it. They had it for $30. And the guy telling me that it's rare. No. Rare and expensive are 2 different things. This is an expensive game now. It's not rare. As collectors, let's get rare and expensive. Let's get the terminology right for rare and expensive, guys. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's rare. And just because it's rare doesn't mean it's expensive. But sometimes they can mean the same. So after the first stop of the day, we ended up at a pawn shop and we got Armored Core for answer. Now these Armored Core games on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 are starting to rise. Even the ones on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, people want to go back and play these old games. That's why I say Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 games, you need to get them now. Now, like I was saying in the car, rare games and expensive games always don't correlate. I mean, just because somebody tells you in the store that this game is rare, which is not, it's expensive. Just do your own research. It's easy to check out on eBay if a game is rare or expensive, or sometimes even both. But before I went to that pawn shop, we stopped in the Salvation Army and you saw we got a lot of great stuff. So I got a lot of great movies and games. So the games I got was on the Xbox 360, Mafia, the Definitive Edition. I didn't get that Call of Duty World War, but I did get a PAL game, 24 the game. The only reason I got this game is because it's a cool cover. I don't have too many PAL games in my collection, so this is great to add. Now I picked up some DVDs, some are wrestling, some are movies, but you know I'm keeping the wrestling ones. We got WrestleMania 24, WrestleMania I went to, WrestleMania 27, because that was the first time The Rock was going to be at WrestleMania, hosted WrestleMania. Great WrestleMania. And
WrestleMania 26 on Blu-ray. Make sure when you get these DVDs that you open them up and make sure it have everything that's inside of those. So that was great. Then we got the Royal Rumble on DVD. And then I love picking up DC comic movies. Now these DVDs, I'm probably gonna throw these on eBay and see if I can get anything. Take the risk. Like I said, I don't too much like to sell all the time. I hate hassle of eBay. I just hate eBay hassle. I like buying on it sometimes, but I hate selling. But we got some like Led Zeppelin, Van Halen Story. A lot of these music DVDs, they do sell. We got Kiss, Jimmy Cliff. I'm gonna list each of those individually and see what I can get. Try to get some more money for that trip to Japan. But now we're heading to some more places to find some more video games. So let's get back out there and game hunt.
This magazine should be around about like 80 bucks. If you see it out, make sure you pick it up. Pay $14 for it. Great game. I just don't understand why this one is worth so much. I take it.
You enjoyed the last convention?
So yes, I did. I got the title. You know I love these things, y'all. Come on now.
I did not know when I stopped in Game Exchange, picked up a Paper Mario guide, looked it up. This is almost a $50 to $80 guide. Guys, have you got this in your collection? If you do, if you see this, make sure you grab it. You can use it as a great trade bait. If you want to sell it, you know, do that. And then, y'all, why did somebody trade this into my local game store, y'all? This is where I got it. And you've seen it on some other videos, but I am happy to add the big gold belt to my collection. This right here, as you can see on the back, look at that, authentic WWE championship. This is beautiful. Did some trade-ins and I got this bad boy from my local game store for 50 bucks. Yes, on to the game hunt.
All right, so I made a quick stop into Goodwill. They had some okay games here. And let me show you what I'm thinking about getting. So we got some right here. Let me show you. This Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda 2-pack. Kind of unique. They have Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Warriors of Rock, which is good, Gran Turismo Prologue, and Resistance 2, which this is a very, very good game. A lot of people skip out on this game and don't play it. I play this game. Resistance 2 is really, really good. You gotta play this game. Then I thought about this Major League Baseball, maybe. But other ones I'm leaving behind is Lego, you know, Infinity Games, and 2K8, which I don't need it. And this one, Harry Potter, so I'm leaving those behind. Down here, so I can get those games. All right, got them. Pretty good deal. 20 bucks for all these. Not bad at all. Really pleased. So this pawn shop has this game in here. That's pretty cool. And then I'm looking over here, see what they got. This may be okay. Let's see what else over here they got. All right, so I'm over here looking at video games at this thrift store, which they have. What is that? Oh. All right, so these games right here, look. They got Halo, Horse, Barbie. I don't know why I always get Barbie. San Andreas. See all these right here. I think I'm gonna get like 3, maybe these 3 right here. But I'm gonna check stuff out and see how it is, and we'll pick out what we're gonna get. games.
This has been a great episode. Been finding so many great games. Can't believe that I stopped at that pawn shop, guys, and I found 2 PlayStation 1 games. First, we got Spyro Enter the Dragon, right along with Crash. Now, around about the end of the PlayStation 1 life cycle, we got Spyro the Dragon, which is a fun game. It has been remastered, so you might want to play the remaster. But if you want to get a little retro goodness, play the PlayStation version. Then I could not believe that they had this Bugs Bunny game. Now, when I looked this thing up, I like this Bugs Bunny Lost in Time is a fantastic game. A lot of Bugs Bunny games are great, especially the ones on the NES. This one right here, if you see it out, guys, it's about $30 to $40 game, depending on the auction, depending on the day, Then the pawn shop had a DS game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, a PlayStation 4 game. Didn't do too well, but getting the Steelbook, I don't have that in the collection. As you've seen, all 5 of those games $1 each, paid $5. Then Guitar Hero, but they just told me to pick a game. And I was like, really? So I picked up Bendy, which I'm not a huge fan of it, but it'll make great trade. So we got $1, 3, 4, and 5 at the local pawn shop, y'all. Sometimes you can find very good deals at a pawn shop. Then we stopped at one last thrift store. Just a lot of great PlayStation 2 games. We got Sonic Heroes, Pac-Man World 3, Sonic Mega Collection, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. The only thing about Naruto, somebody stole a game. Oh well, sometimes that does happen. So we got a lot of great games and movies for the collection, guys. But if you want to see more of my game hunting adventures, click or tap on the screen right here, and always remember to do it the right way. Be safe. I love you. See you next time.